If Earth had rings like Saturn, it would present a fascinating and transformative scenario for humanity, affecting our culture, environment, technology, and understanding of the universe. The presence of such rings would be a constant reminder of the dynamic nature of our solar system and could have profound implications on various aspects of life on Earth. Firstly, the visual impact of rings encircling our planet would be extraordinary. Depending on their composition and orientation, these rings could appear as bright arcs across the sky, visible both day and night. This celestial spectacle would likely inspire countless myths, artistic expressions and cultural narratives, much like the way the moon and stars have influenced human societies throughout history. The rings could become central symbols in art, religion, and philosophy, shaping how we perceive our place in the cosmos. From a scientific perspective, the existence of rings around Earth would offer an incredible opportunity for research and exploration. Scientists would be eager to study their composition, dynamics, and origin. Such research could provide insights into the processes that shape planetary ring systems and contribute to our understanding of the early solar system. The rings might consist of ice, dust, and rocky debris, potentially offering clues about Earth's formation and the history of nearby celestial bodies. The environmental effects of Earth's rings would depend on their size, density, and composition. If the rings were composed of reflective particles, they could impact the planet's climate by altering the amount of sunlight reaching the surface. This could lead to changes in temperature patterns, weather systems, and even ecosystems. Understanding and predicting these effects would be crucial for adapting agricultural practices, managing natural resources, and mitigating potential challenges posed by climate change. The rings could also influence navigation and global communication systems. The presence of additional particles in Earth's orbit might affect satellite operations, requiring advancements in technology to ensure reliable communication and data transmission. Space agencies would need to develop new strategies for launching and maintaining satellites, and there could be increased interest in space debris management to prevent collisions with ring particles. Economically, the rings could become a source of valuable materials, sparking interest in space mining and resource extraction. Companies and governments might invest in technologies to harvest minerals or ice from the rings, potentially revolutionizing industries on Earth. This could lead to new economic opportunities, international collaborations, and geopolitical considerations as nations compete for access to extraterrestrial resources. Culturally, the rings would likely become a focal point for tourism and education. People from around the world would be drawn to locations where the rings are most visible, creating opportunities for tourism industries and educational institutions. Observatories and planetariums could offer unique experiences, allowing people to learn about the rings' properties and significance while gazing at their beauty. The presence of rings could also inspire a renewed interest in space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial life. As humanity contemplates the origins and implications of Earth's rings, there may be increased motivation to explore other planets with similar features, such as Saturn and its moons. This could lead to advancements in space travel technology, international cooperation in space missions, and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. In terms of societal impact, the rings could become a unifying symbol for humanity. Much like the view of Earth from space has inspired a sense of global interconnectedness, the rings could serve as a reminder of our shared home and the need to work together to address global challenges. They might encourage efforts to preserve our planet's environment, promote peace, and foster collaboration across borders. However, the presence of rings could also pose challenges. The potential for environmental changes, disruptions to technology, and competition for resources might lead to conflicts or exacerbate existing tensions. It would be essential for nations and organizations to work together to address these issues, ensuring that the benefits of the rings are shared equitably and sustainably. If Earth had rings like Saturn, it would transform our world in myriad ways. From inspiring cultural and artistic expressions to driving scientific research and technological innovation, the rings would offer new opportunities and challenges for humanity. They would remind us of the beauty and complexity of the universe, encouraging us to explore, learn, and cooperate in the face of an ever-changing world. Please do consider liking and subscribing for more awesome content. Okay, love you, bye.